Hi, so I thought the most important video to start off with was why meditation is for everybody and why it is so important. So this is going to be a short video explaining that everybody can meditate. And if you believe you can't because either you fall asleep right away or you're even after doing it for a couple weeks, your mind just keeps going and you can't seem to quiet your mind, I'm going to explain to you why it's not working for you and why it is super important that you continuously doing it. So meditating every day, even if for 5 minutes, is the same as brushing your teeth. If you decide that you want to just brush your teeth once or twice a week, you're going to eventually find yourself with more cavities and more stress and pain in your teeth. But if you do it every day or even twice a day, you'll get more results. It's the same as working out. If you want to lose a certain amount of weight, by eating 1-2 salads a week or just working out once a week, twice a week, you'll get a little results, you'll feel okay, but you won't get as good and many results as if you worked out and eat well every day. So it's small actions consistently every day that will lead to the result that you want. So it's consistency. It is exactly the same as meditation. If you meditate and you do it like, you can brush your teeth kind of like, I'm just gonna do a quick little mouthwash and then just, go to bed. You will still get cavities. You're not doing the full cleaning of your mouth. It's the same as if you're like, I'm gonna do a meditation, but I'm just gonna lie in bed and then fall asleep and do it in 2-3 minutes. It'll work. You'll still get a little benefits, but you won't get the full benefits if you would do a good 5 minutes or 3 to 5, even 10 or more eventually. But we're just doing the basics right now. So it is extremely important that you do it small consistently. And I would say you do give yourself a 21-day challenge and you do it for 21 days because the mind is very tricky within 21 days. So if you want to continuously do this and you do it every day and you do not miss a day, and if you do miss a day of brushing your teeth, it's not the end of the world. What do? You kind of do it later on when you have time. Same thing with meditation. And this is important. This is the level of self-love higher than any level you can think of. It's more than doing your hair and going to a spa or makeup, whatever it is that you consider self-love and taking care of you. This is the highest level because this is literally being quiet with yourself. And you learn to do that. And it's very tough. It could take years of practice, but you get results within a month, and I will guarantee it. So if you learn to quiet your mind, you do it continuously over the month, and how important it is, I will tell you guys. My story is blood pressure is the number one thing that affected me within 2 to 3 weeks right away. I was on very high doses of blood pressure medication at a young age due to some kidney issues. And within a week and 2 weeks, I was getting dizzy. And then month after, my doctor drastically reduced it to eventually 3 months later, completely removing my medication. And I haven't been on any medication over 20 years. So just to give you an example of what it can do to your body, what it can do to your mind is meditating daily. Within a month, you'll notice that in the days, or dans la lune as the French call it, it's like you kind of find yourself in a cool meditative state, meaning if something comes at you, if life shakes you up and bad things happen, you won't react so much anxiety or so aggressively, or any of your quick to answer, or maybe retreat back in yourself and want to close the door and be alone. You won't get those extreme reactions because your brain will be so trained to take care of you that it'll just quiet itself naturally. And it starts like that. And then a lot of things may come up. Emotions will come up. That's okay, because they come up and then you acknowledge them, you think about them, and it's okay. But eventually, after months of doing this every day, just like as if you got a huge makeover and worked out for a whole year. Imagine working out every day for a whole year and eating salads and fresh vegetables and fruits every day. Imagine how you would feel after that 1 year. That is the same thing you're doing for your mind. So imagine in a year where you could be of just taking 5 to 10 minutes every day of your life to just sit with yourself. So I hope this helped and this explained a little more. If you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments and I would gladly answer any of them.